Alrighty then, I think we are definitely live. Let's see if you guys can hear me okay. So, hey, this is BlueHairKei, and it's time for us to play some Puyo Puyo eSports. So, grab your hard hats, folks. Time to play some PPE. It's going to be a live review, so basically what I'm going to do for this stream is I'm just going to go through the game. Well, pretty much just go through the game, really. So let's get this up and running. Hopefully we'll get some audio checks in. Should be okay. So first of all, as you'll see, this game is Japanese. I've got one friend request. I might have to check that out later. Yes, Sega. There you go, this is the Puyo Puyo eSports logo. Yeah, title screen. You can play a quick game of Puyo 2 or a quick game of Puyo Fever. I'm going to go straight into the main menu. And you're greeted by this screen. So people will be like, oh, this is very similar to Puyo Puyo Tetris. Well, yeah, pretty much. It looks pretty much exactly the same as Puyo Puyo Tetris, albeit it doesn't really have as many extensive modes. So, the screen you can see here, we've got Hitori de Puyo Puyo, which is your single player mode. This is the one with Arlen Carbon calling the Yellow Puyo. You have Mina de Puyo Puyo, which is your multiplayer mode. Everybody Puyo Puyo. There you go, with the red Puyo bouncing up and down. You have your option menu, if you will. This is like your extra bits, your data, etc., which is by your purple Puyo, and then you have internet, which is your online play, which is represented by the blue Puyo. Puyo Puyo? What's what? Puyo Puyo Betris. So we're going there already. Oh god. Anyway, spoonerisms aside, that's pretty much all there is. That's your lot. It's just these four menu options that you can see. That's it. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to go into the main options menu, and you see that you've got the player menu, which basically is customization, etc. You've got your medals, your rate. Well, no, it is your medals. This is your achievements option. You got a cinema option, which basically is there for you to watch your replays, and then you have your main options, which are here. So let's go into the player customization thing first of all. So what you can see here is you can choose the border of your icon, you can change the character icon in the middle, and you can change the background. So you have varieties of 6 different styles of the background. So you've got like polka dots and like the psychedelic floral thing that was in 20th anniversary, fireworks, shooting stars, vortex, that kind of thing. Now I have mine set to the red one because I thought that just suited better with Relu, seeing as, you know, she's typically a red card in Puyo Puyo Quest. Not that I know anything about Puyo Quest, you just have to take my word for it. Again, the same kind of thing, you can change what your icons look like. Oh, I like that blue. That blue goes well with red, doesn't it? Having said that, I like gotta be red, hasn't it? Because, you know. But then blue's my colour, so I think I'm going to change the frame to that one. Silver? Oh, actually, that's gorgeous. I like that, with the red background. That's fine. Hey, Lux. Hey, Gruffin. Hey, Argentum. Hey, Werehog. Thanks for joining. Hopefully, more people will get involved. Let's have a look. So, let's say the characters. Now, obviously, I'm a Relu player, as you guys know. But you've got Risukuma, you've got Rafina, Sig, Margolo, Lingo, Dingle. Amity, Carbuncle, oh, some dude from Quest I don't know, another dude from Quest I don't know, more Quest characters, another Quest character, too many Quest characters. Looks like which is it which? Cat Girl, cross between Lemres and Witch maybe, I don't know. Definitely Lemres if he was married to Witch. No idea who that is. It's a knight. I think that was one of the brave knights in Monty Python and Holy Grail. Almost looks like someone from Panel de Pont. Little Red Riding Hood. Is that like? It's almost like, well, it's an elf. I mean, come on, it must be an elf. It's got, or a Hylian. It's a Hylian. I don't know who it is, but they're a Hylian now. That looks like every stereotypical anime lolly ever, and I do not want. I was always going to say that's Farja then, but it's not Farja, it's another Quest character. Again, looks like someone from Panel de Pont, but again, no idea who that is, You can tell by my lack of Puyo Quest knowledge that I have no idea who these are. Yeah, she's cute, whoever she is. Okay, Aru, is it Aru? Yeah, I don't know. I can't be categorized that well, I must admit. Anyway, so skip past these. Oh look, it's a cat. Moo! It's a cow. It's moo. Good. Mind you, it's also got like snail eyes or something. I thought that was a Pokemon then. That could pass off to be a Pokemon. There's a rabbit. Yeah, I have no idea who these guys are. Oh, that's that fisherman character that everyone seems to love. Oh, the red squirrel. Yeah, again, more Quest characters. Look at all these Quest characters. I have no idea who they are. None. I don't know who they are at all. But even still, it's cool. I mean, if you. I thought for a moment that was Justice from Magical Drop. Good lord. Anyway, so yeah. Now this character is, what's it? The Seal, isn't it? Or whatever her name is. So, she's actually in this game as a playable character. Now we're coming to people that I know. Okay, so we're going to gloss over this one, because this is the last on the, last of the Puyo Quest characters. Here we go, some of the classic compile characters. So we got Sasoriman, we got Fufufu, Nohoho, Shobukero, Baromet, Momomo, another Quest character, more Quest characters that are in between. Not that one, that's Panity, Minotauros, Incubus, Zordaimao. I've not seen Chico in ages. Not since Puyon. That's how far back we're going. It's Kikimora, Black Kikimora, Poison Ringo, Popoi. Popoi with a hammer. That's crazy. Yellow Satan, or we're gonna call him Carby Prince. Really, I think that's the best name for him. Unusual Ekolo, White Felly, Black Sig, Red Amity, Strange Klug represent, and there's the best character really, Doppelganger Roll. I'm waiting for the day where, hopefully it'll happen with 30th anniversary, where they actually bring Doppelganger Ol back as a character that you can play as. Come on, Honor Puyon. There's Fake Ol. Oh, but her name's Dark Ol. No, it's Fake Ol. That's the proper, true, evil Ol. The proper Ol. That's just a cheap Chinese knockoff. Santa Ol. Female Onion Pixie or Oniko. I suppose her name in English would be Agnette, maybe? There's Boldanders, Ho-How Bird, The butler, Talu Talu. No, I've not seen Talu Talu in a long while, actually. Oh, hey, Dorami's here, and Super. Hey, guys. But yeah, I've not seen Talu Talu in a long time. Not since Puyo Puyo Fever 2, where he was somewhat playable. Gogotte. Frankenstein's, Skeleton T, Harpy, Lagnus, Selidi, Akuma, Ossia Bones. There's Laftel, Ali, Donguri Gairu, Onion Pixie, human form of Prince of Ocean. There's fish form of Prince of Ocean, Ewan Ray, Popoy, Misaccord, Feli, Lemrez, Ekoro, Liddell, Klug, Skatadara, Witch, Draco Centaurus, Dark Prince or Satan, Shezo, and of course back to Relu. So all you do here is you can set your character icon, your avatar, to be all of this. Doppelol seems like a bit of a clown because she disguised as a clown in Yon. Yeah, that was Pierrot. Anyone that's familiar with I think it's I don't know whether it was Conde of Errors or something else, but it was some Italian play where they had where Pierrot and Pierrette and a couple of other I suppose they were mannequins or some kind of characters featured. No, I digress. So this allows you to choose your avatar. Unfortunately, the character that you pick in here, you're not going to be able to play as them. We'll come on to that obviously a little bit later on. Don't worry about any of that. Oh, actually, I wanted to save that, didn't I? So let's get the blue one back up. That's fine. Let's get the blue one back up. Screen. That's the one. So let's save. Yeah, that's cool. So again, you can choose your character pick in here. Hasaku. It's quite nice actually, the character art in this. I know that you know, Satan and Carbuncle have slightly different art from before. There's Selidi, Harpy. Let's get myself to being back to Relu. Now you can set your location, and as people have pointed out, there's all sorts of regions that you can choose from. They're all included. Probably remnants of Puyo Puyo Tetris, but it's good to see that, as you can read here, Igirisu, which is Japanese for England or the United Kingdom. That is selectable, but you've also got things like, I don't know, oh, there's Ireland, Italy, oh, you got Italy there. And all the different regions. Obviously not going to cycle through all of them, as it were. There you go, you got France there. You can select all the American states, all the Japanese provinces. I mean, they're all there. And the rules that you prefer. So when you're matchmaking, you can use this to go over Puyo Puyo 2 rules, which is classic, Puyo Puyo Fever, which is obviously Fever, or you can choose between both. I'm primarily a classic player. And of course you can select your background here. Ooh, the music just stopped. That's... Ah, yeah, of course. Because you can change background music from that here, so... Me being a bit thick, never mind. Anyway, so you can change your background, so you know you got the main esports stage, you got the Puyo Forest, underwater, the dark cave, the circus, which reminds me of Puyon anyway, outer space, which is in Puyo Puyo Tetris. You got the classroom, different like classroom morning, classroom afternoon, classroom night. I think these actually, these backgrounds are... I'm not sure, I could be wrong on this, correct me if I am wrong, but I think these are from Chronicle, like the settings from Chronicle. It's like you got the ice stage, you got the volcano stage, the ruins, you got beach, you got the Puyo Club, you got outside Suzerain School, you got Suzerain School itself, you got the shopping district. So you got these from Puyo Puyo Tetris as well, plus a few others. There you go, outer space, outer space. As I call this one, the Stairway to Heaven. At the edge of space and time, at the door, which is where you meet X in Puyo Puyo Tetris. The rain one. That reminds me of something from Panel de Pon. Windmills. You got the tower, the honeymoon spot, and then you've got these, which are completely blank. So you got like a pure black screen, a pure white screen, a red one, a green one, a blue one, or you can have it as random. Now these ones, the BlueHairKei, the colours, BlueHairKei, yeah, hello. People who can do their own streams will probably be using this to overlay their own backgrounds, certainly with like the green screen effects, which I think is intended. I think it's intentional, although I have a feeling certain people are going to abuse it with some real tripe. So I mean, I don't know. I might showcase some backgrounds myself. I might dip my toe into the water at that crowd in particular, but until then, I'm just going to stick with the main esports background. You can change what your Puyos look like. You got the base aqua one, you got the fever one, classic. You know, you got Game Gear, web ones, capsules, chalk, MSX, block, Choo Choo Rocket, human, Sonic, Game Gear ones, or random. So I'm just gonna leave it as that. I wish we could exclude these from the randomized backgrounds. So, well, I don't really go for randomized backgrounds. You know, I'm quite simple. And I quite like the whole ethos of the main stage. So that's fine for me on that one. Obviously, you've got different musics. By default, the game gives you this jamming rock version of Final Puyo Puyo 2, top floor theme. Which is pretty awesome. Of course, it's in the wrong key. This is in the same key notation as what it is in Super Puyo Puyo 2. It's 6 notes lower or higher, whichever way you want to put it, from the original song. But it's a cool song. But you can turn the background off as well, so if you're doing a series of well, I suppose if you're doing like a long recorded session of just like training videos, stuff like that, you can overlay your own music on top of it, so it's fully customizable in that respect. Obviously you can change, turn the sound effects on and off, and we'll leave them on. So this is the menu theme. We'll have a quick run through on the background musics. That's the character select music. Sounds like it should be something more than a character select music, actually. That's nice. Elevator music. So, today we're going to be playing Puyo Puyo eSports, or PPE as it's known. As long as you guys have got your hard hats, your safety shoes, your safety specs, and your trusty high visibility jacket, you will be allowed to enter. You must sign a disclaimer so that you have got personal insurance just in case you get injured while at work. It just works! Now come on, you can't tell me that doesn't work! Okay then, so we'll carry on. Now I know this one from Puyo Puyo Fever 2. It's one of the the music's from one of the places. I don't know. Oh, I think it's the fairground. Oh, not the fairground. The playground. I think it's that one. This is the music from Puyo Puyo 20th anniversary. I think it's the lesson music. Is it lesson? Is it Puyo 20th? I think it's 20th. Might be Puyo 7. Can't remember. Well, anyway, this is the rock remix of Final Puyo 2. Ah, we seem to have the fusion music or Pyrotechnics music here. That nice slap bass. There's a theme of Puyo Puyo, the 15th anniversary version, which has existed since then. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Yeah, all the memories of Puyo Puyo Fever come flooding back. The first battle theme. Oh, go for it. Fantastic. What a tune. Oh god, this is taking me back to the tail end of me being at school. This Fever came out in Europe when I was finishing school. That's great. Ah, Fever 2! Oh nice, and so they've got the Fever music, like background 1, Battle 1 music from Fever, and they've got the background 1 music from Fever 2 as well. Da, 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 da. La da 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 la da da la da la da ba la ba ba la ba ba la ba. I love this song. Ba ba da 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 ba ba da ba ba ma 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 na 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 ma na 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 ma 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 ma. Oh, that's great. Oh, the Fever music from 15th anniversary. Do do do. It's a good tune to play, and it's all in G. And I must admit, when I first heard this theme with the da 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 da, just it kind of almost reminds me a little bit of the old Blaster Master music. You know, let me just replay it. Yeah. Da 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 da. You know. There you go. Ba 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 da ba ba da da ba 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 da da ba da ba 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 da ba ba la 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 ba la ba ba la ba. That's cool. Oh yep, great transformation Daihenshin theme from Puyo Puyo 7. Ooh, couple more people coming in. Hey, Booming Signal, nice of you to join. Hopefully, with the music, hopefully this music, the Great Transformation theme, hopefully later on as DLC, free or otherwise, we'll get full-fledged transformation mode in this game, because it would be a great asset. So move on to now the Endless theme, which first existed in Super Puyo Puyo 2. But in this key notation, it's the Puyo Puyo Sun Endless theme. I know, weird. Oh, Pair Puyo Panic. Nice. That's a good tune. Skipping through to 17 because 16 doesn't exist. And we have Rising Comet, which is Lemres's theme. It's been his theme since Puyo Puyo Fever 2. It's nice that we got that here. That's cool. Oh, hello! This is the mini boss theme, as I call it. And yeah, this is Fun Puyo Hell, if you recall, Fun Puyo Underworld, as it would be called in English. It's slightly slower than the original version. In fact, actually, if you sped this up by exactly one note up, it would be the same tempo as the original song. Funny that, and the same key. Bit of trivia for you there. Hey! Pursue the Ruins stage from Puyo Puyo, which this is the Puyo 7 version of it. That's great. What else have we got? Oh, lads and lasses. 15th anniversary arrangement of Final Puyo Puyo. And this is played in D sharp minor as opposed to E minor, which is what the original key notation was. Oh, but that's cool. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Oh, yes. I'm glad this music's in. This is my favourite music in Puyo Puyo Tetris. The boss theme Tetris side of things. This is so good. Such a good selection of music actually so far. Let's see what else we got next. Hey. God, yeah, that's great. So yeah, first floor, Fever Puyo Puyo 2, the Fever arrangement. Nice to have this in. Ooh, Rafina's 15th anniversary theme. I like this more than her 20th anniversary theme, even though technically her 20th anniversary theme is a rearrangement of this song. This is one of the better tracks. It gets a thumbs up from me. I love this song. I'm not a Rafina fan, but I love this song. She's got a real good theme in 15th. Oh, Shezo's from 15th. Not as good as his 20th. Anyway, move along. Ah, Relou's 15th theme. I must admit, when I first heard this song, I learned to play it on the keyboard. I'm not lying. I learned to play this on the keyboard. It's in F minor. It's a pretty good song. Sounds better in E minor, actually, funnily enough. The third background music in Puyo Puyo 7. This is great. Here we go. What's the next one? Ah, the insanity of Dark Owl. Basically, Fake Owl's theme. That's all I'm going to call her, Fake Owl. This is a good tune, actually. I love this song. I really... Actually, Puyo 7's soundtrack is amazing. It's so underrated. It is such a good soundtrack. So we're wandering the forests in Grimp Town. Yeah, they actually called it Grimp. It's a mixture between a Gimp and a Grump. It's Grimp. This is from Puyo Chronicle. It's a nice happy tune to have. This is Grimp Village itself. Hey, there we go. This is better. This is better. It's in D sharp. D sharp major, but it's still better. This is Relou's 20th anniversary theme. True fact. This song varies very differently from her DS song. This has got a lot more percussion in it and is slower, obviously being a note higher, whereas the DS version, faster, not as much percussion, and was in D. I much prefer this in D, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. It's a great song though. Ah, Memories of Puyo Puyo, or Tryouts if you're a Mado Monogatari person. And this is the Manzai arrangement that was in 20th anniversary, so that's cool. Ah, now this is the quest complete in 20th anniversary, which sounds similar to like the overall Naza Puyo Complete music in the PC-98 version of Puyo Puyo. Oh, that was also used in the Game Boy Advance version, Mina de Puyo Puyo, as we know it in English, Puyo Pop. It draws so many parallels from it. Okay, next track. Alright, we're there. This is the best music in Puyo 7, don't at me. Ekolo's second theme, or the final battle theme. This tune is incredible. And spoiler alert, if I could put myself in an official Puyo game, I would want this as my theme tune, because I love it. It's just so ethereal, high octane, and it's the personification of fun. It's such a good track. Let's move on. Oh yes. Pair Puyo Deathmatch. This is a killer song. I love it. The theme of EcoloCAD 33. No, I don't think so. Oh, this could be. Nah, it's too sinister. It's a great tune though. Let's go on to 36. Ooh, this is new. Oh, bass is good. Is this the new Fever music? Sounds like it should be in a Fever music. That's cool. Could be Quest. I mean, I know nothing about Quest. Nothing whatsoever. Nah, it sounds like Fever. It sounds like this should be the Fever music. It's good. I'll tell you that right now, it's good. Can you guys hear my voice over the music? Like, how do I sound to you guys? Yes, it's just like Fever music. That's great though. Alright, next one. Papoy's theme. Puyo Puyo Fever. Beautiful. Oh, not nice to hit. Yeah, loud and clear, that's good. Alright, that one is. What about 39? Hey! Strange Klug's theme. Surge of Crimson shouts. Awesome. Which, by the way, Strange Klug's theme and Papoy's theme are more or less exactly the same. Slightly different key notes, slightly different key grades. Strange Klug's theme is in G sharp minor, Papoy's theme is in A minor, but the percussion is pretty much exactly the same, so. Hey, sticker of Puyo Puyo! Loads of us from a Mean Bean Machine background would identify this as being the exercise mode music. Surprise lying near the end of the music list. Gee, I wonder. Let's move on, shall we? Don't at me. My favourite music. This first appeared in 15th anniversary on Wii as a bonus track. And it's actually the Fever version of the same song that was in the GBA version, Puyo Pop, or Mina de Puyo Puyo. Brilliant. Let's move on to the next one. Ekolo's theme. Or Ekolo Battle 1, I should say, from Puyo Puyo 7. That's cool. Okay, let's move on to 43. Let's play with a rival. Draco's theme in 20th anniversary, which first appeared in Puyo Puyo Sun. Nice. I have a feeling 44 probably by this is going to be Area C, or the Darkness theme of Puyo Puyo 2, Darkness of Puyo Puyo 2. Let's listen. Yep, choreographed. Pretty much the same as what it was in Puyo Puyo Tetris. So this is Witch's theme in 20th anniversary. We know it obviously as Darkness of Puyo Puyo 2, third floor theme in, or Area C in Puyo Puyo 2. It's in the wrong key though. Oh well, we'll gloss over that. 45. So we've got a rock remix of Puyo Puyo's theme from FIFA 1. That's cool. That's nice. Okay, let's go to 46. It's so nice they put it in twice. This is Puyo Puyo Tetris on PC all over again, isn't it? It's exactly the same song. I think. Oh no, maybe it isn't. No, slightly different intro. I stand somewhat corrected. Let's listen to this one then. It's like a... I just realised what it is. I just realised what it is. There are some slight differences. .46 sounds as if it should be like a heavy metal version, so it needs much heavier drums than that. I've got it. Guys, 45, BGM 45 is Puyo Puyo Zone Act 1, and 46 is Puyo Puyo Zone Act 2. We've effectively got an Act 1 and Act 2 zone mixes of this song. Sega. Anyway, and then random. Or off. So, let's set it to what I like, which is that one. It's fine. So that's the player section. Let's look at the medals. Now, I've been playing this game a little bit. It's not bad, is it? I played some games online just to give this a spin when I downloaded it yesterday, and I've played 18 and lost 3. I'm still a scrub, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you can unlock all sorts of different things, different medals here. Gives you the achievements. So you do 107 chains, and I've done 19 of them. So that's cool. All the different ones. More Puyo League, yeah, maybe I should do some more League at some point. Anyway, that's that section. Then you got replays. Now what this game does is it automatically saves your replays. Now I should have somewhere I've lost. Yeah, there you go. It even saves the replays that you lost, so you get to see me get owned like a scrub by TS. The first game was just a cheap win. Second game I was caught napping. See, even Turtle can beat me. And then obviously it tells you like must watch and good comeback and all that whatnot. That's the first game I played. No joke, that's the first game I played. I tried going up against the COD to see what things were like. So this is your replays, everyone's replays. I need to dig more into that. Oh, okay. You got more music here. Interesting. Oh, and you can change your characters and listen to the sound effects as well.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20。
So, in this game, as you can probably guess...
やったねやったーファイヤーアイスストームブレインダムド10ゲームバイオエン
Let's go to reload. Gotta have reload. Where's reload? There's reload.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20。当然よ当然よ。破顔賞風神脚鉄拳制裁砲撃連脚女王乱舞。
Oh, this is good.
なんてことを。ついてきなさい。よろしくてよ女王の鉄拳。いかが。許さないんだから。
That's a cute giggle.
神道滅脚。
Anyway, so yeah, in this game, they count their chains rather than actually have chain charts. And of course, general options here, control setups and all that whatnot. So I'm not going to bother too much with that. So that's that one sorted. Let's go straight into single player Puyo Puyo then. So you can choose between Puyo Puyo 2 or Puyo Puyo Fever. So let's go Puyo Puyo 2. You can either go free play or endurance. Let's go free play. How many comms do you want? So this tells you how many players there are going to be. So you have 3 comms, 4 players, for example. So let's go 2 and 1 to begin with. Click OK. Yep. So here are all the characters. So you got Old, you got Amity, you got Ringo, you got what? Header? Called him Head. Sulu something or other. Some person from Quest. Another person from Quest. CO is another person from Quest. Muggerot, Sig, Shezo, Rulu, Rafina, Skesara, Ali, Lagnus, who we've not seen since well, as a playable character really since Puyo Puyo. Same with Cerily and Harpy. Nice to have them both included. We've got Witch, Draco Centauros, Yusukuma, Carbuncle, Satan or Dark Prince, and 2 other characters from Quest who I don't care about. So yeah, these characters that are here, and these 2 here, I would have liked it if we had, say, Klug, Feli, Liddell, Eklo, Lemrez, another, but oh well. So let's pick that person, why not? So here you can select your rules. So set to win can be 0. You can set your set rate all the way up to 99 if you want to. How many wins per set? You want to do 100? That's fine. Not that I would. I think 2 sets, 2 wins, that wins the set, that's done. You can put boost mode on, which I'm not going to. You can put in quick drop. If you want to play hard drop with Puyos, just turn on quick drop. We're not going to do that. Oh, that's my mistake. You can select the stage, the Puyos you want to use, the background music, and whether or not you want sound effects. In the second option, game start. reset. You can also select the individual difficulty, so you can always go easiest, easy, normal, hard or hardest, depending on what you prefer. And you can set the rest of the rules here, so you can set your margin time, your chain limit, so how many chains you need to erase before you send garbage, the garbage divider, basically how many points you need to send one garbage, and the amount of Puyos to clear. So that's pretty cool. Let's jump straight in. Nice character cut in there. Ready and go. So I'm not going to be playing this at full speed because I just want to show you guys what the game is about. You can see I'm building quite badly. So literally it's just basic Puyo. That's all, really. If you're expecting something a bit more fleshed out, you're not really going to find it here. Basic Puyo, nothing else. I'm a bit surprised at that. Oh, did you see that on top? Okay, no win-loss animation. So let's see. Probably go GTR. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. It's probably better off there actually. Yes it is. I'll tell you what. I can go there, I can go there, I can go there. That's a bit bad from me. That's safe. That's safe. That's safe as well. Should be okay. It's not a great chain by any... Oh, purple's cut. But I've still got a bit of a trail because of the fall down. Easiest AI appears to be Selily. I don't know, I'd have thought that the easiest AI would be Draco. Because, you know, unfortunately, no matter what Puyo game she's in, apart from Puyo Puyo 2, she's okay in that. Draco seems to be just treated as a scrub. Actually, you know what, I'm going to change characters. So, let's give Witch a go, and let's put her against Draco. Same kind of setting, nothing too frivolous. I do like those cutting animations. That's pretty cool. Oh wow. Look at all the colours I can't seem to use. Let's see what I can do. So I've got half of them already. Now I've got the cuts with the reds. Not that it matters. Actually, I can go there because I'm going to wind that up. Quite like the idea of winding that up. That's gonna block me actually. So I haven't set that. I can build up. That's fine. That might hurt. It does. Oh! Smite with the 2 chains. I've broken my chain there. Right, I've kind of fixed it again. Notice only kind of. Mind you, having said that, am I going to get the right colour combination? You bet I am. That's enough to get me out. Let's see how many, oh, okay, she's gone anyway then. Yeah, missing road. No, I want to change character again and keep doing that. Okay, Draco doesn't rotate. Right, let's pick Sorry, and let's go against this person. Don't know who they are, but whatever. Let's see. I'm going for the old stairs height. Let's have a look. What am I going to need to carry that on? That's curious. And I'll tell you why that's curious. That's what I can do. Oh, it's going to work. No. There's a short answer to that one. I'm not going to get that over either. Right. Let's do some digging. Hang on a minute. Just realised that's never going to work. I was like, no, wait, that doesn't work. Okay, all clear start. Interesting that the com didn't go for it. Right, so I've got multiple trigger points. I'm just going to seal that off for a second, so I don't think I'm going to be too much of a bother. Well, that should do it. I think another blue would have been better. And away with you. No fun at all, was it? I don't know. That's not going to cause any kind of infliction. No, there's that. All that. All that. That's okay because I can get myself back up and no problem. Let's have a look. Okay, that 2 chain is going to hurt. Right, time to play to the tune of Staying Alive, I think. Oh, what? I'm sure I rotated that over the other way. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Let's try Harpy. I'm already regretting this life choice, but we shall persevere. Right, let's have a look. Start off with Key, in a way. Lining that up. Well, I've got something. Right. The con can smell. I don't know what the con's doing. It's like flat pack, but not really.
なるほど、これは計算外です。これは計算外です。
I'm not sure what I was
この結
expecting.
果は本意ではありません。ハニオヘとイロハ
Nah, anyway. I wanted that to block me and it didn't. Oh well. Let's see what I can do.
1、1、2。
Oh, nice.
助けてー。ハロイとヘホニハー。計算通りです。
Okay, that's fine. So it literally is just bog standard Puyo. That's your lot. Great.
1、
Right, you.
1、1、2、3。リフェールサビー。
Nice.
これは計算外です。
I think
こ
I'm
の
going
結
to
果は
slowly
本
back
意では
away
あり
from
ません。
Harpy.
ハニオヘとイロハ
I mean, I'm glad she's in it, and it's that same annoying voice that we all love. Say poorlifechoice.exe.
勇者に敗北はない。
さあ、愛し合いましょう。
Let's go Lactus versus Ali. Just for one last time. Wow, okay. Absolutely horrible building by me.
1、2。勇者は負けない。 1、2。
Let's get this over and done with.
勇者は負けない。1、2。あとは任せろ。
Its physics are actually quite nice. You know, when the chains set in power, you can clearly see the after effects, which I think is pretty cool. Right. Try not to fumble this.
1。 1。
Safe colour down there is going to be that's also going to be safe.
1。
That's a little dangerous, actually.
1。 2。
I just need blue on its own.
1、
Need blue on its own, that'll do.
1、
1。
2。
2。
エミッション。
Nice.
1。 2。
Okay, that's fine. Problem is,
1。
I have a feeling the rest of it is going to be pretty damn bad.
1、
I'm not going to risk it, I'm just going to set it off like this.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Power.
究極の一撃。
That was a Clarkson chain, just
及
power.
びませんでした。
あとは任せろ。
Fair enough. Okay then, so that's pretty much single player in a nutshell. But you go to rule select, it's just Fever, and again. And everyone has like their own separate pieces. I mean, I always played Azul when I played Fever PC back in the day. Bit of a scrub like that.
よろしくてよ。
おいっす。
Let's just do quick Fever. So if you're familiar with Fever rules, then basically it's that.
1、
Nothing massively special.
1、2、破顔賞。
Tom seems to be doing okay at rushing, scampering into Fever. That's I'm gonna actually use that.
メテオ。
1、
Second trigger.
神道滅却。4、5、6、砲撃連脚。1、
Let's see if that was it. Okay, so we've got the 50th anniversary.
タキオ。なんでですの。なんでですの。
Okay, so
メテオ。おほほほ。
1、
which is in a little bit of trouble.
タキオ。
More than a little bit of trouble. I think that's done.
おやめなさい。
4、
おやめなさい。
砲撃連脚。女王の鉄拳。いか
Okay,
が
where are the first 100 games? I'm not doing first to 100. Now, am I going to choke?
1、
Short answer,
1、
no.
2、3、4、5、6、7、
Tail doesn't work.
8、女王ランプ。
Oh, well.
1、2、1、
行ってみよう。
1、2、
3、4。ブラックホール。おほほほ。3、4、5。クエーサー。お
I
ほ
think
ほ
the
ほ。
maximum time. Yeah, it's only 30.
1、
おやめなさい。
I like how you were trying to scamper back out, but
1、2、
just kick the grid away.
3、4。鉄拳制裁。女王の鉄拳。いかが
Okay, that's pretty much single player over and done with. Can't do much else. Oh, it tells you what your highest chain was. That's cool. That's so multiplayer is just the same kind of thing. You can do local or wireless, which is cool. And then of course, internet. If we can connect while streaming. You can't do Tetris in this game, Lux, don't be stupid. So you got the Puyo League, which again is based on your playstyle. So number 1 in the UK with a rating of 2199, 482 worldwide. It's a top 500. That won't last. I'll be probably top 2000s at some point. So you can do Puyo League, you can do Free Battle. Again, same kind of thing as in Puyo Puyo Tetris. You can select Puyo 2 or Puyo Fever, so let's say Puyo 2. Hopefully this will load. So you can set Puyo 2 love, Puyo Fee love. So this used to be Puyo lovers and Tetris lovers. everyone, and then you can have like beginners and seasoned veterans. Like that one's a veterans one. All that whatnot. And the same thing, you can create a room. So let's say, for example, I want to create a room. X to create a room. You can either have it public or locked, and you can set the filter. So let's say I wanted to do a locked room. I can set the number of sets to win. So like a proper setting for a tournament, which is always pretty good. How many wins? Again, go 100 if you want to. 99 sets, 100 wins. You know, the match will last forever. You can have quick drop on or boost mode on. So boost mode is good if you have beginner players. You can have like 2 players, 3 players or 4 players. So you've got Futali there, Sun in there, Yon in there, 2, 3, 4. Again, you can set your margin time here. I mean, it's set to off by default, and I think really that should be at either 96 seconds for the arcade experience, or if you want to go the home console experience, 192 seconds for margin time. And you can select where you want to stick your room. So, you know what? Anyone that's watching the stream, let's see how we go, shall we? But there we go, didn't. Communication errors occurred, typical. But yeah, what you can do in this is you can go... So, oh, you need more than one, don't you? Oh, that's a shame. You need more than one controller room to play in multiplayer, but you can do a tournament within multiplayer. Oh well. Let's see if we can connect back in and get a room up. Peer-to-peer. Yeah, well, that's the prerogative of their online service. That's remove. Someone's already got a room up. I'm not going to gate crash. Let's have it locked. And as you probably noticed, because you set your customer because you set your player avatar, character avatar, there is no icon. That is effectively the icon for the room. Right, that works. Let's set that to 96 seconds. Let's go. Anyone that's watching this stream, hopefully it works. Anyone in my house knows how to play Puyo? No one. I'm the only one in my house that plays the game. So yeah, the room is 1474. You want to play some Puyo 2? Hop right in. I don't know, I think... Ah, so we got Lux. Okay. Hajime Anyone else watching the stream that wants to come and play? Super 302, hey man, we've got space for one more, whoever wants to join in. Junbi wa ii desu ka? Everything ready? See if we can get one more person in. Nope. That just dropped. That just dropped. That wasn't even a communication error, that just dropped. I know I'm streaming. Penglay, if it's his correct name, uses Lidl AI. I think so. I don't know who these characters are. Anyway, hey McCoy. Yeah, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. This is typical. Trying to do anything online nowadays, the internet just refuses to do it. Yeah, communication error has occurred, so try and get back in. So you can get back in this time. There we go. See, I wonder if my room's still there. It isn't. Okay. I'll create another one. Tell you what, Super Lux. See if we can get one more UK player in as well. Let's have a pretty GB room. So we'll put that in the Puyo Love. And I'm going to go 2580. See if this works. So we've got 2 UK players. If we've got a 3rd UK player that's here that can join the room. I've got Angel, who's not a UK player. We've got Lux Super, Angel, who is not a UK player, and myself. Oh, why not? Let's have fun. Let's rock and roll. I don't know, I'd rather it just be UK players. Just for this test. Yeah, I can do all VL, which is better. I love how we've all chosen people with blue hair. It's the blue hair gang. Oh, I'm so pleased. That's nice. Oh, garbage RNG. Also a bit sticky, these controls. Mind you, it's the lag, isn't it? Yeah, a bit sticky with the lag. But I must admit, even with the lag, it's not too bad, is it? It feels more natural to play this game than PPT in terms of the Puyo aspect. That broke my chain. Oh, surely all clear there. That's good play. Ah! That was bad. That wasn't supposed to go there. That's not good either.
4、4、5、6、7、1、8、2、ループが
I'm not sure about that, because that was quite bad, that spike. I know I've got the stream up, which doesn't help the cause. But yeah, that spike kind of like threw me off, and I think that's one problem that we have. Let's carry on. That's one problem that we're going to have, especially when playing online. If you're playing with any kind of skill and finesse, you might need to throw it out the window, because you're going to get the moments of lag spikes, which is going to punish you. Which is not fun. By any stretch of any imagination, it's not fun.
3、
Oh my word. Nice one, super. Nice tail, Angel. But this one's mine. Oh, power up. Good night.
これは計算外です。これは計算外です。この結果は本意ではありません。
女王の鉄拳いかが？
So just like in the other modern Puyo games, the moment the moment that players drop out, your chain power is going to increase. Oh, that's a bad little smite. Oh, that's a signature. Oh, okay. I think Angel might have this. Oh yeah, he has. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I am a liar and a fraud. Clean set. And that automatically saves it as well. Yeah, saves the replay. Todd Dome, rather, I should say. That's pretty much it. This is it. This is just a game in a nutshell. Gotta really watch out for that lag spike, though. I mean, really watch out for it. Nice one, Super. Well, didn't envision to play this way, but oh well. I'm doing it now, so why not? Get the old hashtag stairs and rolling. Oh, I thought that fell then. Oh, nice! My chain cut. I'm not complaining. Now the question is Super quick enough to finish this game off? I'm not going to win it with singles, let me tell you that right now. No, I don't think he is. Oh, gotta be careful with that lag spike. That's gonna be it. That's taking the game, yeah.
計算通りです。
Lag is a bit brutal. NGL. 123Beautiful from Angel. I don't know. Oh, I'm fine. I'm in. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing actually, and I'm speaking entirely from fairness. I should have lost that game, but because Lux and Super topped out, the garbage multiplier just increased. Oh, nice. I think we're all on the board. We are, we're all on the board. Nice, we're all on the board. Sudden death. Whoever wins this wins it all. Well, say wins it all, just wins this game. Cycling for purples, so I'm going to get them. Oh no, come on Lux, you need to be quick here because you've got a golden opportunity. Go for it, no, go for the reds, other reds, oh, go for the reds, go for the reds. Oh, he's got through to his main chain, he's cut it, quick. No, he's not going to get there. He's not going to get, or either that or it's just conked out. I mean, to be fair, Angel got through to that chain, so he's won this game. Yeah, no, it's cut. Oh, it was a golden opportunity there for Lux to close the game out. Should have just gone for the swamp. Should have just gone for it whilst he was still digging. He would have closed the game out, no problem. Oh well, so it's not going to work for that. Good game though. It'll be saved on the stream, but that's about it. But pretty much, there's nothing else to show you. There is nothing else to show you because Puzzle League is just Puzzle League. There's nothing new here with Puzzle League. So that's it. I think that pretty much does it for the live review of Puyo Puyo eSports because there's not much else. Sorry, not much else left to show you. So just to give you a recap, Puyo Puyo eSports is the latest in the Puyo Puyo series. It released technically today, 25th of October 2018, so it's on the same day as the 27th birthday of Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo was released on this day back in 1991 on the MSX2. This game is out on both Switch and PS4. Its retail price is 1,999 yen. It's only available in Japan, South Korea and Taiwan for the minute. No news on any other localized release, it's just those 3 languages so far. What Sega are doing for an introductory period is, for 500 yen, so pretty much 75% off, you can pick this game up on Switch or PS4. And that offer will be available from now, launch through until the 30th of November, Japan Standard Time. So if you want to pick this game up, knowing it is pretty much bare bones Puyo, there's nothing special about this game, I'll say this right now. For 500 yen, this game is absolutely worth it, because you've got classic rules, you've got fever rules, you have a tournament mode within multiplayer, where you can do local tournaments, you know, at your house or whatever. You've got you've got online play, which is brutal. It's as brutal as Puyo Puyo Chronicle, which is good in a sense because it encourages high level play, but if you are a beginner player just starting out, it might be a bit hostile, but at least the matchmaking in this is much better than what it has been in Puyo Puyo Tetris. So for 500 yen, this game is absolutely worth it. For 2,000 yen, which is its original asking price, I'm gonna have to say it probably isn't worth it, and I'll tell you why. When you compare this game to other games that are of similar prices, i.e. full fat Puyo games like Puyo Puyo Chronicle, which is about 5,800 yen, or Puyo Puyo Tetris, which is about 6,000 yen, or Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary, which released for 5,000 yen back in 2011. Those games, you had an awful lot of bang for your buck. For the content that is in those games, particularly the anniversary games, you had an awful lot of value for your money. Similarly, Puyo Puyo Mini, or Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary Mini Edition, which is a 3DS download only title, it's just like a small mini version, like a demo version of Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary. You only have a handful of the main modes and a handful of the characters, and that's all you're getting. For 100 yen, that's just to bring you into whether or not you want to buy the actual game. So comparing Puyo Puyo eSports for 500 yen compared to the mini version of 20th Anniversary on a 3DS for 100 yen, eSports is superior in every way. Yeah, you've only got 2 modes, which is Sue and Fever, but you've got online play, and you've got local multiplayer, which of course Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary Mini doesn't have. So on that basis alone, for 500 yen, this game is absolutely worth it. But it is a bare bones basic game, and that is it. It is an esports client. It's a game that's going to be used for esports or, you know, just competitive Puyo, and that's it. If you want a game that's got a bit more in terms of like weight, a bit more meat, a lot more things to do, like Puyo Puyo Tetris for example, you're not going to find it in this game. If you want that kind of game, go for Puyo Puyo Tetris, go for Puyo Puyo Chronicle, go for Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary. Because there's no single player campaign in this game, it's just training, really. It's aimed at the pro player, it's aimed at those that want to bring this game out and say, okay, this is how Puyo is played, this is the technical game, that's it. You're not going to find anything else. So think of this as actually a fighting game with basically no story mode or campaign mode. It literally is just bare bones versus Puyo, endless Puyo in a way, because you can turn the chain limit up to 20 and that's it. You can't send any garbage whatsoever, and that's it. You've got single player where you can play against common opponents, multiplayer if you want to show your friends, and internet if you want to play ranked online or with friends online. Other than that, that's it. So, for me, if this game remains at 500 yen, it's a steal, buy it. But it is only a 500 yen game that Sega are charging 2,000 yen for once the early adopter promotion period has ended. So, if you have a Japanese Nintendo account or a Japanese PlayStation Network account, pick this game up. Whilst it's at 500 yen until the end of November, pick this game up. You won't regret it. But if you want something a bit more substantial, stick to Puyo Puyo Tetris. All the same, I hope this does get a localised release, because I will be double dipping if this game gets released in English, no question about that. My allegiance is to this series, I love this game series, and I will buy it again if it does come out in English to show my support for the localisation efforts. Having said that, I think the next game, if say you go down the route in 2021 of bringing out the 30th anniversary game, I think that's where you're going to find more content. Hopefully Puyo Puyo eSports will have some DLC along the way. Hopefully it won't be paid DLC, although it depends on what it is. Free DLC would be better for this game, but like I said, for 500 yen, this game is absolutely fine. It's worth 500 yen all day long. You know, compared to Puyo Puyo 20th Anniversary Mini, it's far better. You know, you'd expect that for 5 times the price, but 500 yen is what? A fiver? Like, at worst. So for £5, it's worth it. Basic Puyo game, has classic, has fever, has online play, local multiplayer, that will do. But for 2,000 yen, or around about 20 quid, $20, whichever your currency is, no, I'm afraid. On that note, if you want to buy this game for that price, you're going to feel a little bit cheated. 500 yen, however, it's worth every penny. So pick it up and buy it now before the end of November. Otherwise, you're going to be charged full price, and it might leave a bit of a bitter taste in your mouth. Okay, so that's the live review done on Puyo Puyo eSports. I hope you found my review somewhat informative. Hopefully it's allowed you to say yay or nay whether to play or to pass. I hope that you play and pick it up, because I'd love to see you on the circuit. I probably will be playing more online just to play against other people, because I play for fun now rather than for competition. So you might see me around the circuit. If you do, mention me at BlueHairKei saying, hey man, I just played you. If you want to rub it in my face that you beat me, then fair enough. If you want to say good game no matter what, then brilliant. I prefer that, to be fair. But yeah, hopefully, like I say, this little review that's going around about an hour and 35 minutes has actually helped make your mind up whether to play the game or to pass on the game. So, like I said, for 500 yen, it's an absolute steal. Go buy it. But for 2,000 yen, you're probably better off sticking to Puyo Puyo Tetris. On a Puyo GB note, we are going to be supporting Puyo Puyo eSports on both Switch and PlayStation 4 for our upcoming second season of the Puyo GB League for Puyo players and at our offline events. Purely because we're not hampered back by a region lock system. The problem with Puyo Puyo Chronicle is if you had a Japanese 3DS, not a problem, otherwise you had to resort to shady tactics to get to play it, and I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to playing games on their intended hardware and their original intended hardware. If this game gets localised in English, we'll be supporting it all the more, but other than that, there's no reason for us not to support it. So, in closing, thank you very much for joining in on this stream. This is BlueHairKei signing out. Have a good one, and hopefully see you guys on the circuit. Cheers, folks.